So I'm back in the car because, you know, that's what the cool kids do these days. I'm actually at a drive-in, but I'm not going to turn the camera around to show you because that would just be complicated. Well, I suppose I can do that. Like, see, look, ha, it's a screen. Drive-ins still exist. It's exciting, I suppose. We're about to see Kick-Ass 2 and Two Guns, which is some sort of buddy cop comedy drama. That was rude, sort of thing. My sister's in the car with me, being annoying, you know, like younger siblings do. So anyway, I wanted to respond to your Doctor Who video comments and concerns, and that's a very loud motorcycle, and I don't know if you can hear it, but I can. So anyway, you made some really good points. First off, the puns. So I was never really a huge fan of Amy, but I loved Rory the Roman, always. And I think when we got to the season 7, you know, when they were getting ready to leave and whatnot, I started liking Amy more. But it was because at that point she's like, well, I can't leave Rory because, you know, I love him. It's like, obviously. And then 11, it took me 3 times of watching his first couple of seasons for me to be able to appreciate him. And there were definitely some episodes that I was just like, what is going on here? What is happening? What? But, you know, I can appreciate him now, even if he's not my favorite, because, you know, Tennant's the best, obviously. And then Clara. Okay, here's the thing with Clara. I don't hate her. And when we first saw her in Asylum of the Daleks, and then when we saw her again in The Snowmen, I loved her. I absolutely adored her, as anyone who lives with me or is friends with me here can tell you. I absolutely love Clara because she's amazing. It was like a new, fresh character. She was different. She had all these possibilities. And then when the second half of season 7 started, they didn't do anything with her. She just sat there and looked pretty. And there was no character development. There was nothing. It was like, there was so much potential in her character. It could have been so good. But she sat there, and they didn't use her the way that she should have been and could have been used and utilized. And she could have been this fantastic companion, but there was nothing. There was nothing. And then when there was something, then they did the stupid time reset button, which goes against everything that Time Lords are supposed to do anyway. So it's like, what's that? Okay, so and that's getting into the problem with season 7. First half was fine. It was kind of jumpy, but it worked. Especially, so even though there wasn't, you know, a lot of nice overarching plot, there were still good episodes. And so, you know, that's good. I loved the year that the Doctor came to visit. I really liked that episode. And it was nice to see that, you know, not Torchwood, but the other group that 10 always dealt with, the other government group, whose name I'm completely blanking on. You know, nice to see that they're still around, because it's always bothered me that when 11 showed up, all of a sudden, all these people who 10 had been talking to and interacted with just didn't exist anymore. But anyway, so I like that episode. But then when we got to the second half of season 7, it was just, there was nothing. Am I right? There was nothing? Nothing. She says nothing. There was nothing. There was no plot development. There was no character development. The episodes were so spotty. Nothing made sense. It was, like, I don't even know. At least with the previous 2 seasons, you know, there had been some overarching issue that we were dealing with. I mean, there should be. Even if you're just doing 12, 13 episode seasons, I mean, there should be something. And there wasn't. And that's what just really got me. So I despise the second half of the season. It was completely pointless. We didn't learn anything. And even the name of the Doctor, whatever the last episode was, it was like, come on. This is terrible. Oh, and the Neil Gaiman episode with the Cybermen. I was like, what is this? Neil Gaiman, I expect better from you. Seriously. So anyway, not a big fan. And I am very, very glad that 11 is going to regenerate. I think Matt Smith made a good decision leaving now, 3 seasons, that's a good run, plus he gets the 2 specials that are still left for the year. I hope that the 50th anniversary special isn't awful, but, we only had a little bit of setup, so who knows. And then the Christmas special, of course, which, the Snowman was probably my second favorite Christmas special ever. The first one being the, stop making faces. The one when the Christmas Carol episode, where Dumbledore is Ebenezer Scrooge. That one. That was my favorite. So he's had good Christmas specials. So, there's a lot of hope. And then Peter Capaldi, I think, will make a fantastic 12th Doctor. I haven't seen a lot of his shows or stuff that he's been in. But, just based on the Doctor Who episode he was in and the Torchwood episodes, it's like this guy has got such a great range for acting. And the fact that, he's a massive Whovian. He's been a Whovian since before we existed. We were alive, since the beginning. So, there's just so much potential. And I just hope and I pray that they don't ruin it. And they don't waste this opportunity. So, we'll see. We'll see. I've always said that I don't like Moffat as a showrunner. He makes a terrible, terrible showrunner. But his episodes are the absolute best that the series has ever produced. Because he's a brilliant writer. And anyway, I want season 4 to come a lot faster than season 3 of Sherlock. So, seriously, he can stop Doctor Who and just go focus on more important projects. Because I am done waiting. I have hit that level. I am sick. I am through. I am done with. It's been nearly 2 years. I can't anymore. I can't. I need it. I've already rewatched seasons 1 and 2. I'm going to rewatch seasons 1 and 2 again. I can't. I'm done. I just stop laughing at me. God, this one over here is just laughing. But I'm done. I'm through. Stop making faces. Season 3. Get on it. We're done waiting. Was there anything else I needed to talk about?
How much you love me.
Apparently I'm supposed to talk about how much I love my sister. Do you want to, be in the camera screen at all? That's my youngest sister, Danielle. She's a internet presence in small regards, I suppose, in conjunction with the internet. But she's got a Tumblr. She cosplays. Yes, it's small.
Life.
I know. I'm saying that, when there's the internet, you're just a little itty bitty part of it, even though the internet fills up your entire life.
Oh, okay.
It's not all about you.
Yes.
It's all about cat videos and Sherlock. You need to get on it. Okay. So other than that, I think we're good. The sun's finally going down, so I don't have to squint anymore, so that's exciting. So, I found ideas for your blanket. So I need to do a mock-up. It will be Star Wars themed, and I think you will love it. But first, I need to design it, and then I will send you a design, or I'll show it to you in a video, and it will be amazing. Because, the thing I just found, it's going to be you will love it. Yes. I'm working on Danielle's blanket right now. This is not most of it. This is 2 rows of it. I have several rows already done, and they're all connected, so it looks like I'm being productive. But those are in a bag on the ground outside of my car. So I'm not going to get those. So yes, I guess I will see you in the next one. Bye.